Najee's Lionheart has been selected to represent Nigeria at the Oscars 2020. More news on the Biodu Fatoyinbo vs Busola Dakolo case and some juicy gossip on the Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem season. You're welcome to Nollywood Alive's entertainment news roundup, and I am your favorite girl, Faith. And you know that we always give you the gist, the gossip, and everything. Why? Because we entertain better, and that is why we do it. Alright, so who's ready for some gossip? Let's go. Okay guys, starting off on a really exciting note, Genevieve Nnaji's Lionheart has been selected by the Nigerian Oscars Selection Committee to represent Nigeria at the Oscars 2020. Genevieve, who is obviously really excited, said that the team of Lionheart and 10 Productions are really grateful to everyone who has supported the production of the movie from beginning till date, and they are really glad to be part of this pivotal moment because from now it only gets better. Now the 12-man committee, that is the Nigerian Oscars Selection Committee, chose Lionheart of all the entries that they received for the Oscars. And the chairman of the committee, Chineze Anyene, said that while they can't say that that was the best that they've received or the best ability that Nigeria could produce, they're really glad that producers and directors are taking the Oscars rule into consideration. And from now henceforth, it's gonna be big for Nigeria in the Oscars. I mean, we're talking Grammys, Emmys. I think 2019 is the year for Nigeria, basically. I mean, look at it, BET, we got the Beyonce's album, now the Oscars. Show? Okay, Nigeria to the world, honey. Alright, congratulations to Genevieve and her team members, and congratulations to everyone in Nigeria. Still talking about Nigeria, 2 Nigerians were featured on the list of Rolling Stone Future 25. Now, Rolling Stone is a list of names who are passionate about the music side, the business side of the music industry, and who are also passionate about ensuring that the future of the industry is secured for the next generation of musicians. Oh my god, that is so beautiful and really thoughtful, basically. Now, musician and entrepreneur Mr. Easy is on the list, and you know, it's been a great year for Mr. Easy as YouTube partnered with him for his Empower initiative, which is about giving upcoming musicians everything they need to succeed in the music industry out there. And guess what? This is not just limited to Nigerians, it's for the whole of Africa. So Mr. Easy describes himself as the Uber of African music. Alright. Now, next on the list is Tunji Balogun, who is a vice president of A&R at RAC Records. And his major priority is to create pop stars who are black and also ensure that they have everything needed for a successful deal. Oh my god. Nigerians with the brains, with the beauty, with the looks, these are really good guys to look out for. Alright, congratulations to Mr. Easy and Tunji Balogun. Okay, now to the real Pepper Dem gist. A lot has gone down in the Big Brother house this past week. Tacha and Mercy got in a fight, which led to Tacha's disqualification, and Mercy was given 2 strikes. There was a surprise eviction on Friday, and Cindy had to go home. And on Sunday's eviction, Diane was the one who went home. Now, Tacha Titans went crazy on the internet. There were different emotions, different, comments about Tacha's disqualification. And, it just made everybody go in an uproar. I personally thought it was a joke and that she was going to come back. But apparently, that is, how we see it. Now, this led to a lot of her fans saying that Big Brother was holding her hostage and not allowing people to see her because they wanted her to give a false statement. However, Ebuka cleared the air on a live Instagram video saying that the last time he spoke to Tacha, she was doing fine. So thank God she is fine. Now, some people came together like Bobrisky, Dino Melaye, Jaruma. They decided to create a fund for Tacha to help her stand on her feet. This caused a lot of different reactions from people on the internet. Some people saying that with all the issues going on in Nigeria right now, they are deciding to create a fund for someone. With the issue of tax being raised, I mean, there are better things to spend your money on, said someone, and a lot of other people. What do you guys think? But I feel you can't tell someone how to spend their money, basically. On to the next gist. As you can see, we are moving from one bass to another boss to another bass and that boss. Alright, now Tacha unfollowed Big Brother Naija on Instagram. However, Big Brother is still following her, but she unfollowed them. What's going on? What's going on in the in-between? Now, Tacha has dropped her first video ever since her disqualification, and she was looking fine. Baby girl is glowing, girl. She is glowing. First of all, she said Happy Independence Day to everybody. And that she said there is no Tacha without her Titans. Tacha tightened. She said she's sorry for whatever that she did in the house because she's human and that we are all prone to mistakes. That but she's a better person now. I mean, that's what life is about, right? Becoming a better version of yourself. She said she had to take a break off social media for some reasons, but she is back right now, so be expectant, expect some more action, some sauce. She is ready to give you guys, and we are waiting, Tacha. We got our eyes on you. Alright, baby girl, keep making that money. Baby girl, keep making those strides. We are waiting for all of the sauce and the action that you are ready to give to us. Because why? If you don't roast us, who are we? We are your con. Roast us, dish us, do anything. Nollywood actress and wife to one of Nigeria's finest musicians, Adesuwa Etomi Wellington, has decided to take a break off social media. According to news making the rounds, the actress's page on Instagram has been found to be unavailable as the link has been broken or deleted. Now, there hasn't been any reason or any news to say that this is why this happened, therefore leaving her over 3 million followers in dilemma. However, it was discovered that some few days ago she was active on Twitter. So please, we hope Adesuwa, we hope you are fine. We can't wait to have you back because we miss you so much and we love you so much. Your fine face, please, we need some cuteness in our lives right now. Alright, we hope Adesuwa Etomi is doing really well and everything is going back and she comes back to social media very soon. The Afrobeat singer, in an interview with Linda Ikedi TV, said that compared to what we see on TV where the Grammy starts at 8, that the Grammy actually starts at 2 p.m. and they have this big Jesus Christ party till like 7 p.m. He said Nigerians will be really, really welcome here because the party is about like 40 different gospel choirs coming. And so he said he's actually not surprised that the Soweto Gospel Choir won the category. He was nominated for the World Music Awards category alongside the eventual winners Soweto Gospel Choir, Yiddish and Bombino. Now, he said that he actually doesn't feel bad that he didn't win the category, that although he's still himself with or without the nomination, he is his own validation, and as much as he would like his peers to validate him, their views really don't matter because he is who he is because he approves of himself. Okay, congratulations to Seun Kuti, even though he did not win. I mean, Africa basically won. Alright, thank you. Also on Seun Kuti, he talked about his religion. He practices the African traditional religion. And he said the reason why he doesn't like Christianity and Islam is because they always try to make other people feel bad and that what they are doing is the best. So he said that it's not as if he will sit down like it's like a 24-hour babalawo. He said what he finds out about the African traditional religion is that it helps your inner self, and as human beings we should always try to keep in touch with our inner selves. He said sometimes he does the divinations for himself or for his daughter when he has the time. Now, he said he doesn't have anything against Christians and Islam, that he is practicing his own religion, but that it doesn't just make sense when someone comes to your house to tell you that what you're doing is bad, and then when they leave, they steal something from your house. Food for thought. Food for thought. Alright, let's move on to the next story. It seems that the case of Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo still keeps unraveling by the day. Pastor Busola Olotu, who is somewhat of a mentor to the Koza pastor, has affirmed that he indeed raped Busola Dakulu. In an interview with media personality Adesuwa Onyenokwe, Pastor Busola Olotu said that in 2011, Busola's older sister Fumi Ayeni came to her to tell her about the rape, and that she got to talk to Busola and actually believed her. After that, she spoke to 2 or 3 other ladies actually, and they also affirmed that the Koza pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo was the one who raped them. After this, she said that she had a vision where she saw Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo in bed with yet another woman. So she decided to confront him, and his response was, "I have grace for such things." While the woman was shocked, he decided to approach his spiritual father, Reverend Emmanuel Olset, who said, so he still does those things. This Reverend Emmanuel Olset, who is his spiritual father, said that he cut ties with the Koza pastor in 2014 because of these kind of acts. So Busola Dakolo filed a counterfeit suit challenging Biodun Fatoyinbo's preliminary objection, stating that her court action is not statute barred. On September 6, Busola Dakolo had already started to file a civil action on intentional infliction of emotional distress against Biodun Fatoyinbo over a rape allegation. Now, Fatoyinbo, through his lawyer, filed a preliminary objection stating that he never raped Busola Dakolo or any other woman. He also urged the court to dismiss the case as being statute barred. In the latest suit filed by Busola Dakolo, she stated that Fatoyinbo's statement, which said that her suit is out of time, is misconceived and an attempt to hoodwink the court from the main issue and evade justice. She also urged the court to dismiss Fatoyinbo's preliminary objection and asked the cleric to submit himself for the purpose of justice. Media personality Adesuwa, who also conducted the interview with Pastor Busola Olotu, was asked on a show on Arise TV and why she decided to do the interview. She stated that she was personally aghast at the situation and the inability of the church to do anything about it. She also claimed that the Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo raped a pregnant woman who was married, and there's other women that could have gone through these cases but are afraid to come out to talk because of the stigma attached to it. Also recently on Instagram, Aka Nani, who was once a member of the Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, said that he recently heard that there was a girl who died from aborting a pregnancy from a rape situation of Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo. That although he did not know where all this was going on, but that now that he has found out, that he's really surprised and shocked that this is where the country has come to, not just in the society but now in the church, and that may God help us all. We'll be bringing you more news on the Biodun Fatoyinbo case and Busola Dakolo case. Till then, stay tuned to this channel here at Nollywood Alive. Nollywood actor Aka Anani also gave a statement on Instagram saying, okay, so apart from just raping pregnant married women in church, another lady was forced to do an abortion from the rape situation with Pastor Fatoyinbo, which led to her death. Now, he said that a lot of his female friends opened up to him on how they had to curve him at the airport, at the hotel, and that they didn't want to talk to him about the situation because they knew how much he loved him. Well, that was in the past now. Akanan is no longer a member of the Commonwealth of Zion and is crying out for justice for Busola Dakolo and for every other woman that has been through this. We'll bring you more news on this case, and so watch out for more information here at Nollywood Alive. The Gollywood actor made a post on Twitter recently about his visit to the Ghanaian University of Ghana, where he got to interact with the freshies during their matriculation and talked about how he enjoyed every bit of the moment even though there wasn't enough time. Now, he shared pictures including one where he took a picture with a female student holding her by the waist. Now, some people commented saying, "Oga, remove your hand." Some other people said this is predatory. But really, what do you guys think? Is the picture inappropriate or are his fans just too critical? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. We've come to the end of today's show. So much things to talk about, and I hope that I was able to grant you as much information as possible. For more information, for videos, for pictures, visit our website at www.nollywoodalive.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. On Instagram, we are at Nollywood Alive. On Twitter, at Nollywood Alive. On Facebook, please like our page at Nollywood Alive. On YouTube, we are at Nollywood Alive TV. So like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get updated when we have new content up on the channel just for you. Till I come your way next time, I'm your favorite girl, Faith, and this is Nollywood Alive's Entertainment Weekly News Roundup.